Hey guys, today we're gonna fold towels. I promise I'm not punishing you. This is going to be fun, for some of you at least. Anyway, I really like folding towels and I love opening my linen closet and seeing a nice, fresh, fluffy stack of towels, whether it be bath towels, hand towels, or a cute little display of washcloths all rolled up or something. So I'm gonna show you how I like to fold my towels, roll my towels, and a few extra little touches that you can do to kind of make your towels just sort of be more accent pieces rather than just functional. Towels can be a lot of fun. They don't have to be boring pieces of terry cloth just laying there all limp and unexciting. Yes, so let's go ahead and make towels fun and exciting as much as they can be. Now I'm going to show you guys how I like to fold my towels to keep them in those nice, neat stacks like they're just fresh from the store shelves, right? So I like to keep them kind of fluffy, so I don't like to squish them down too much. That's my first tip. If you want a nice, neat kind of linen closet with, good-looking fluffy towels, like you're in a fancy hotel or something, if you can leave enough space on the shelves, without trying to squeeze in too many towels, that's definitely one of the things that I try to do is just give your towels enough room to breathe, so to speak. So when it comes to organizing your towels on your shelves, there's a couple different ways that I like to do it. I'll either roll a towel if I want to see that nice kind of spiral rolled look, and I'll have like several of them stacked together, or I'll fold them so they fit into a nice, neat kind of stack like this. So first I'll show you this way. So what I like to do is just start by folding your towel in half, and then I lay that down on a flat surface, and then I'll fold it in thirds. And then once you have it folded in thirds like this, I will just kind of create a little crease in half there and just fold it in half again. And then of course, if you've got a little tag sticking out there, you can tuck that down inside there. And there you have a nice, neatly folded stack of towels. The other way that I like to do it is rolling the towels. So that is the exact same method. So again, I start with it folded in half, fold it in thirds, you want to try to keep it as even as possible. And there you have a neatly rolled towel. So either way you do it, it comes out really plush and pretty. Now I'll show you how I fold the hand towels. So let me go ahead and ruffle this one up a bit here. So you just want to open up your hand towel, lay it down flat, and you're going to start with folding it in thirds first. So we're just going to fold that side over, and then your other side. And then you're going to fold it in thirds again. All right, so we've got it like long ways like that. Go ahead and fold one in inward, and then go ahead and fold the other end. And again, I don't like squeezing my towels down, like squeezing all the air out of them. I like to leave them a little bit fluffy. So there we have a nice, neat folded hand towel. The other way to do it is by rolling. So take your towel, fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again. And since these are going to be in a container, I don't mind if there's one end, like the end of the towel kind of showing. That's okay, because that's going to be down in the bottom of the container. We're just going to go ahead and roll. And again, not squeezing it too tightly because we do want to have that fluffy sort of pretty appearance. And there you have a nice, neatly rolled hand towel that is just the perfect height to go in its designated container. For washcloths, you can fold them or roll them in a very simple, easy to do fashion, or you can kind of dress them up a little and make them a little more fun if you have maybe like a guest bathroom or something. First, I'll show you the plain and simple way if it's just for yourself and you don't really care how it's folded or rolled or whatever, or for your husband. So all I do, just take your washcloth, lay it out flat. I just fold it in half. And if you just want to fold them, well then by all means, just fold them in quarters and, stick them on the shelf and you're good to go. But I usually like to roll them and have them in like a little galvanized bucket like this, something like that. So I'll just fold them in half and roll them up that way. And then I stick them in the bucket with the pretty kind of, you know, the terry cloth side out, not the end of the towel. So make sure that that's down in the bucket. So there we go. Now the other way to kind of fold up or roll up a washcloth is this way. So I'm gonna bring you guys in closer so you can see what I'm doing with this style of rolling. All right, for this method of folding, go ahead and take your washcloth and lay it with the inside facing up. All right, so there's my tag, and I'm gonna turn it kind of so it's diamond shaped towards me, all right? And I'm gonna take this corner and fold it in, and then take this corner and fold it in. Just gonna smooth those out. Go ahead and flip your washcloth over. Just make sure when you are folding it this way that your ends, like these two ends, make sure it's fairly even there. And then we're gonna go ahead and flip this end this way. So we're flipping it back on itself. And then you start rolling. And then you'll see here that you've created this little kind of V, and it's like a little V pocket there. So we're going to pull our little end here, and we're going to tuck it inside that little V pocket that we created. And that's how it turns out. So you've got a pretty little fold in the front, rolled beautifully on both sides, and a nice little wraparound kind of fold around the edges. Is that cute or what? That's one of my favorite ways to fold a washcloth. I just think it comes out so pretty and it's so easy to do. I don't have a guest bathroom or anything, but if I did, I would definitely do this and like kind of like lay them out on a little plate, little decorative plate, or you know, a little platter or a little basket or something, and just have them all ready for them. I just think that's such an adorable way to display your washcloths. Now here's a really simple touch that you can add if you have kind of a rustic sort of home, or you want to add like a natural kind of rustic touch to your bathroom. Just simply tying a little piece of natural twine or natural fiber. In this case I used burlap. So we're just going to do a simple fold starting with your washcloth flat open. We're going to go ahead and fold one in towards the center, and then fold the other in towards the center, and they will meet in the center just like that. And go ahead and roll it up. This is one of the simplest ways to add just a pretty touch to your bathroom. And I'm just going to take one of these little pieces of twine or burlap and just tie that around it. So this is a fun idea if you want to add kind of a rustic natural touch to your bathroom. Now for the towels that are hanging in the bathroom on the towel rack, there is a way to kind of dress those up and make them a little bit prettier. What you can do is, well, start with your towel and your basic fold on that, right? So like I showed earlier, you can do just the folding in thirds and then fold that in half if you like the shorter kind of length for hanging, so it can hang over the rack just like that. Or if you like your towel to hang longer on the towel rack, then just start with your towel open like so, and then fold it in thirds from that point. All right, and then fold it in half from there. That is the most basic way to fold a towel and have it ready to hang on your towel rack. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and complete this with a hand towel and washcloth. Okay, go ahead and grab a hand towel, and we're going to make a little fold just shy of half the way up. Okay, so we're going to fold it over right about here. So you should be looking something like that. Okay, now go ahead and flip the towel over. And we're going to fold it in thirds. And right when you're folding that second side over, you're going to go ahead and lift that little pocket that we made and tuck that down inside. And there you have a nice, neat little place to hang your washcloth. Next, you'll want to grab a washcloth. See the band there? We're going to start with that basically horizontal. Okay, so it's going across this way. And I'm going to start at the bottom, and we're going to fold this accordion style. And then once you have that pressed down nice and neat, we're just going to fold it in half. And you can see how this is going to kind of fan out like that. So now you want to take your washcloth and slip it in the little pocket of your hand towel and let it fan out. So it should be looking something like that. And then you just lay that over your bath towel. I kind of like my bath towels shorter, so I tend to do the short style. So there you go, a few simple ways of folding towels and just adding that extra little touch that just kind of, I don't know, it just gives you a warm fuzzy feeling to go into your bathroom and see like a nice display of towels, or to open your linen closet and everything is just bright and fluffy and it just, I don't know, it just makes you feel good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will let you go now and I will see you in the next video. Bye.